So a recent event has prompted me to make this video about a guy known as Hans or Heydrich. Hans has been involved in numerous events of drama during this past year, in multiple servers. This video is a chronicle of Hans and the drama he brings wherever he goes, beginning in late April of 2018. On August 28, 2018, I had the privilege of speaking with Hans in private. During this conversation, we discussed multiple events of drama that have took place on the Minecraft archival Discord server, which will not be named here. Unbeknownst to him, I recorded this conversation. Never before seen clips from this conversation will be included in this video. This is the voice of Hans.
I feel this conversation is going to be pretty awkward, honestly.
The first major incident occurred on April 30, 2018, where Hans griefed a Minecraft server by destroying buildings and flooding it with lava. That Minecraft server was operated by a member of the Discord, but not officially associated with the Discord server, who was away during the incident. One of the Discord mods banned Hans from the Discord, instead of the Minecraft server which he griefed. Another moderator let him back into the server. Hans did not apologize for the incident.
Whole issue is that he unbanned me, but then he said, don't do it again. And I thought, I don't know why you're trying to dictate to me what I can and cannot do outside of your server. It's kind of weird. Like, if I was, kind of was for a small period of time, but like, if people were on my server, I wouldn't tell you how to live your life outside the server. I think that's just weird. Like, you're trying to power creep in a very, not, to use a word again, autistic way. Is that I could have just not reacted really, but and just going, okay, whatever. And, if I want to grief again, I can just grief again. Because I highly doubt he would keep me banned afterwards. I guess it was kind of disrespectful. And it was after I don't want to sound entitled, but after I made all those contributions and a complete 180 towards me, he was supporting who, in all honesty, again, I don't really think he contributed much to the server overall.
The reaction to the griefing event sparked Hans' anger towards the Discord server. He immediately issued an illegal DMCA against the Discord's private archive and it was taken down that same day. He threatened to take down the public one as well. In response, Hans was once again banned from the Discord. He joined on Untold, and got a universal Discord ban. He simply made a new account, rinse, repeat, and this ban evasion continued on for months.
I thought you were going to ask about the DMCAs, which I'm just not going to admit, but you know what happened there. That was actually that. I'll just quickly cover that before, just in case. So, that was the first time that a DMCA ever happened, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
If it was going to work or not. That's not an excuse. I was attempting to. I heard that it would work. I don't really like. I know it's a bit hypocritical, but I think the DMCA is it's a whole stupid the only reason why I did it is because I just wanted to rehost the content myself. I wasn't trying to kind of censoring, but not really him. I just wanted to become the provider. But anyway.
Fed up with the administration of the Discord server, and with the desire to host the content himself, Hans decided to make his own server, with the same goal as the original server. This new Discord server never gets off the ground, and was dead on arrival. Still, he tried to make his server grow, and made deals with other members of the server, that were not upheld. By this time, Hans had become a notorious troll, and was deeply hated and feared by the community.
Well, the original deal was that was supposed to give me all the fines first for Archive of Minecraft, instead of in a way to get people basically shift over. But never upheld that side of the deal, and then I renegotiated and said that we would no longer host because session with not having them released, even though basically everyone who wanted them already had them. And then he basically agreed to that too. And then once again, he didn't give us the versions first. I think back in June, that's why I ousted him from Archive of Minecraft and a fit of rage, honestly.
In response to this, a user faked a DMCA against AOM. This user soon became a target of harassment by Hans, who sent gore and other nasty stuff towards him. This user retaliated by sending long messages taunting Hans and making up lies about him, such as Hans being Jewish, despite being a self-proclaimed National Socialist. Hans has also harassed other members of the community.
When he supposedly faked the DMCA, which he honestly probably did. I mean, I was saving face when I was being a threat, just the threat of the DMCA of the server. I know it's slightly hypocritical, this whole thing, but I think the slight threat of the DMCA server justified how I acted in that situation. But I did at the time think he actually did it. And basically, obviously, I shift gears after the situation. So then obviously I played offensive and and that's why I was egging really. But so we constantly just threw shit at each other. I guess it just brewed up to the point. Well, he started faking my chat logs too. It's really weird. Yeah, got up to some really weird things. I mean, he's pretended to be me while I was gone. By the way, as you probably know, you see those posts on 4chan, and he admitted to it. Yeah, stuff like that. Also saying he got hacked by Russians and all this weird. You think he edited his chat logs to say I admitted to being a Jew or something? It's complete bullshit.
In late June, Hans suddenly announced that he has retired from Minecraft Archival. This came as a shock to most people, considering his actions earlier that month. After this point, Hans returned a couple of times to rant about National Socialism and World War II, or to laugh at the community, which he falsely believed was dead. His last return was on November 6. Soon, the evil side of Hans would show its face once more. A few weeks later, Hans asked a member of the community to send sexual pictures of themselves to him, in exchange for assistance on something on making a Discord bot. This conversation was kept secret for about 2 weeks, until it was revealed to a small group of people, myself included. It was also discovered that Hans was running a very creepy Discord server, under a different name, Heydrich. The contents of this server are so appalling I do not want to even show it in this video. Extreme porn, Nazism, anime, and weird fetishization are all widespread on this server. Needless to say, I am shocked that this server has managed to amass over 15,000 members within 2 months of its creation without being banned. This is the end, for now, of the Chronicle of Hans. In just 8 short months he has caused so much drama within a single community, and now runs his own, which is very disturbing, to say the least. It is important for people to recognize what some individuals are capable of.